Hey folks, so far the big storms were just to our north have been weakening as they come into the valley. Still producing some rain, but nothing like it was just an hour ago when this stuff came through Kennedy County. Watch how it flares up. Big time thunderstorms, and then it weakens as it gets close. Another batch up to the north of Falfurrias right now pushing southward. We'll watch that as it tries to work its way toward the valley. But right now what's left, nothing real big. One pretty good cell just to the north of Raymondville, but it's so small it rains for 5 or 10 minutes and it's gone. And then Rio Grande City seeing some pretty good rain right now. You can see some thunder and lightning embedded within that, most of it on the east side of town and then down across the river into Mexico. Continue to push southward and then right along the county line, some decent showers. Future Track takes all that, pushes it to the south tonight. Scattered stuff comes in as our very weak mid-July cool front sneaks into the area. Just feels weird to say that. July cool front. It's been 30 years since we've had one of those. By tomorrow morning, it's south of us, and the clouds, even spotty showers, continue into the morning hours. But by afternoon, I think we see some breaks in the clouds, a little bit of afternoon sun. Humidity drops at least a little. Dew point should fall down into the low 70s, maybe even upper 60s, so a little more comfortable during the afternoon hours tomorrow. The front doesn't go very far. I kind of see it lingering, lurking just to the south of us. And as long as it's nearby, we can't completely rule out a shower the next 2 or 3 days, but I think we should see some sunshine as well. It just depends on placement of the front. We're putting about a 40% chance in there for the first part of the day tomorrow. By afternoon, that stuff should taper off. And then Thursday and Friday, about a 20% probability. But if that front goes just a little bit farther to the south, Thursday could certainly be a dry day, and Friday could be as well. So it's just going to depend on where that front stops, to the south of us or right near us. These are the currents. 90 McAllen, everybody else in the 80s because of the scattered showers. Overnight, we all bottom out in the 70s with those scattered showers and thunder showers, mid-70s, valley-wide. Then tomorrow, below average. Not cold, not cool, not chilly, but just a little below average. 92 Westlake, that's about 4 below normal. 93 in McAllen, that's about 4 below normal as well. So you can see it's just a little cooler than what we should be for the latter part of July. That normal high is 96, and we're going 92, 92, and then back to 96 on Friday. Records obviously will not be threatened. Record lows might be. Record lows are upper 60s and low 70s, so we'll see if we can get close to those. Satellite and radar together today shows all the high clouds moving east to west, while the rain moving to the south across the area. Push it back a little bit more. There was a lot of rain in the Gulf earlier today. Some of the boundaries, outflow boundaries from that sneaking into the region. But notice how once you get north of Corpus Christi, it is clear as can be and at least a little bit cooler across the state. So the front sags into the region tonight, could trigger some more showers. And then again, where it stops will determine our weather for tomorrow and the next couple of days. If it's nearby, we'll see a little more activity, especially closer to the coast for both Thursday and Friday. Notice this model suggests we see scattered showers into Friday as well, so we're keeping that 20% probability in there. Tropically speaking, this was Depression 3 yesterday. Now it's the remnants. It's history. This is the area the Hurricane Center is watching out 5 days because that old frontal boundary is going to be out there, whatever forms, if anything forms, likely to move off to the north. So your first 1-5 accurate with the forecast for tonight, 75, cloudy with some scattered showers and thunder showers around. Tomorrow back up to 92 with showers likely early, but then brightening skies in the afternoon. Northeast winds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Here's a look at first 1-5 accurate with the forecast for the next 7 days. A couple of days below average, and then we're right back to normal. By the time we get to next week, back up to 100 degrees by Tuesday or so. But we're keeping isolated showers in there all the way into the weekend. Again, if the front pushes a little farther south, the rain chances will disappear very quickly. Best chance tonight and the first half of tomorrow. That's your updated first 1-5 accurate with the forecast.